Hi guys, so today we're gonna do a really easy, polished, simple look. It looks like this, so if you wanna see how I did the look, please keep watching. Hi guys, welcome back to Faces by Lucy. Thanks for tuning in. I have actually been meaning to do this video all week because I have literally been wearing the look I'm about to do every day, and today is Friday, so I'm about to do it again. So must be working pretty well for me. It's gonna be a quick look. It kind of makes me feel just a little polished, a little almost like French, very minimal, but yet I still feel glamorous, and it's something that I do at the gym, or I can even do like right now. We're going to swimming lessons in a few minutes, little one, and I'm gonna wear this, and so let's get started. I have already prepped my skin with a little bit of this Youth Code BB cream that I've been using a lot, and my favorite concealer at the moment, the Lift Lumiere. And I'm gonna fill in my brows, because that's just one step that I think always adds a little bit of polish. And this is a MAC Lingering Eye Pencil. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll put a little bit of brow powder over them to set them. And this is the Anastasia brow powder. This is the medium ash. And I kind of mix the two colors that you get. And I just set it with that powder. I like to use the combination of the pencil with the brow powder. I feel like if you want your brows to look really polished, it's a nice way to get them. And then I just kind of comb through to make them look natural. You can use a brow gel, or I sometimes even use just clear mascara to set them, but I'm gonna skip that today. The next thing, and this is really the thing that defines the look. Well, there's really two things, because it's about lips and it's about eyes. So I am using a blue gel liner. So it's like this really beautiful navy blue. This is Waveline by MAC. And I love this color because I think that it's like, it gives you that defined line, but it's a little unexpected. So when you get close up, you're like, oh, it's not black, it's blue. How pretty. So I'm gonna take my skinny 209 MAC eyeliner brush. This is a pointed, stiff brush. It's very dense and it's very easy to work with. Some people like to use the MAC 266, which is that slanted brush. I think either one works well. I just particularly like this one. And I'm gonna start at the inner corner, and I'm just gonna make my way along the top lash line. And then what I'm gonna do to start to get that wing is I'm just gonna follow my lower lash line and kind of follow where it would be just about. Get a little bit of a flick, just a small flick, and I'm gonna connect it and fill it in. And now that I've got my basic shape, I just need to re-dip in my liner, or if you're using it, something that you're gonna use in your kit, you'll scoop some out. And I'm just gonna go back and kind of fill that all in and make it really good and really blue, and just fill everything in. You've done both eyes, you wanna kind of step back and just look and make sure that they're about the same on both sides, and then you can always do any kind of, changing or alteration. If you just do little by little, you won't get to the point that, oh my gosh, all of a sudden your eyeliner is like all the way up to your brow bone. Like, just do a little bit at a time. And I think also working with a small brush really helps you get there. And I will say, the thing about liquid eyeliner, it can be a little intimidating. I think a lot of women just kind of avoid it because it's like, seems like it's really difficult. And I'll say that it's really just practice. So if it is something that you like, but it kind of scares you, then you should definitely go for it. Just face that fear. And before you know it, you're gonna be an expert. I used to avoid it all the time because I wasn't super confident in it. And then I just started doing it all the time, and now it's one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm just gonna step back, take a look, see how it appears. And my lashes, I had already curled right before I did my foundation and my BB cream. And now I'm actually gonna use a purple mascara. It's a dark purple, and I like to use it because it just kind of gives you a little unexpected pop of color that you can't really see, but it's not quite black. And I also think that it softens the look a little bit. Black can be sometimes a little harsh, and I think the black against a navy liner might drown it out. So I think the purple works nicely. I think navy would be a nice color as well. I just happen to really like my purple Zoomlash. Okay, so your eyes are pretty much done at this point. And then next I'm gonna go in with my favorite lipstick that I'm using right now. Well, it's actually this lipstick and this liner combination. It's Siren by Revlon. I'm loving this. This is a super lustrous lipstick, so it doesn't dry out on your lips. But something that is kind of lustrous and creamy like that sometimes won't wear very well. And I like to use it with my cherry lip liner from MAC. And I think that the two together just complement each other, and then the liner I use on top of the lipstick, and that's gonna make it stay a little longer. This combination I actually discovered by mistake because I brought my wrong liner with me to the gym. I was normally gonna use something a little more orange, so I ended up just using the cherry, and voila, now I have one of my favorite combinations. Okay guys, so there you have it. A very classic, easy, basic, yet polished look. Mostly about the eyes and the lips, really nothing going on the cheeks. I didn't even use blush. I didn't use any eyeshadow. You could go back and use a little bronzer, a little blush, but this is something I'll do if I want to be really minimal, but I still want to look polished. So thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna list all the products below, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thanks so much.